Hi friends, welcome to MEG Academy. Let us discuss database normalization in this tutorial. Before that, in the last episode we have discussed about data types, and we tried to describe each line as simple as possible. But however, we will be discussing these points in very detailed manner in coming videos. So once you understood the data types, when you are going to create a table, first of all you need to understand certain techniques how to create the table. So Access creates basically a relational database as we earlier said, with some unique data which is identifiable. So each record should have a primary key, that also we have discussed. So a single field that uniquely identifies that record. So basically in related tables we will use the primary key to define the relationships between the tables. So we call it as a foreign key. So now we are actually discussing about a structurized database. So we are talking about a kind of related tables and all. What is related tables and how to arrive them? What are the rules we need to follow to get those kind of related tables? So relational database, to make sure each record uniquely identifiable, that is again that is a reiterated thing. For that, each record should have a primary key, that also I have told you. So in related tables we use primary key to define the relationship between tables. So before going to above, we need to understand normalization technique. Let us see this. So data normalization technique is a kind of technique which organizes the data in the database. So we follow a systematic approach of decomposing tables to eliminate data redundancy, basically the duplicated data or unnecessary data, and adding undesirable characters in insertion, and extending the data. Basically we are if suppose some extra data is required, we are actually extending the table, adding another column or adding another row, rather so many other things we are doing. So normalization mainly used for two purposes: eliminating duplications, ensuring data dependencies make sense. So first of all, we need to understand eliminating duplicates. What is that? So for that we have certain rules. One is 1NF, we call it as 1NF, 2NF and 3NF. We have so many other rules also, but these are the very primary rules which you need to understand. So 1NF is nothing but no repeating fields, that means columns. And then 2NF is all non-key attributes should depend on full primary key, which is directly should be depend on the primary key alone. 3NF is nothing but all non-key attributes non-transitively dependent on primary key. That means any all the attributes are directly, non-transitively, nothing but directly dependent on only primary key, not any other key. So basically the identifier is only one should be there, and accordingly the entire data should flow. So but anyway, in this video we are very specifically discussing 1NF because I believe in short videos. For example, we have a table which is employee ID, employee name, job title, and each employee has got certain email IDs. Maybe the company wants all the email IDs because it can send memos to every email ID. Yeah. So John has got 3 email IDs, Eric has got only 1 email ID, Steve has got 2 email IDs, Alex joined recently, so we didn't get any email ID for him. So in this table, what are the redundant, what are the duplications? It's very simple. You can just rightly find. Employee ID is a unique field, employee name is again unique field, job title is unique field, but email ID 1, 2, 3 are actually duplicated. So this is called a redundancy. So we need to reduce the redundancy and eliminate the duplication. So what I did was I created 2 tables. What is the rule? The rule 1F, no repeating fields. So here the fields email ID, email ID, email ID, that email IDs are repeating. So for that purpose I made 2 related tables. One is with unique data, that is employee ID, employee name and job title, and then with employee ID and email sequence, how many times each particular email is particular person has got emails. So he has got three emails, so 3 times he has got emails, so all three emails I have related. And then like Eric has got one email ID, and like Steve has got 2 email IDs. So here the foreign key is nothing but your employee ID. So we are linking the data with employee ID to employee ID, and we are preparing a report based on that. John has got 3 email IDs, and Eric has got 1 email ID, and Steve has got 2 email IDs. So this is basically to eliminate the redundancy and to eliminate the repeating fields, which is 1NF is saying. So we will discuss the 2NF and 3NF in the next video. Hope you understood. If you have any queries, please let me know. Thank you very much.